Good afternoon, it's 3 o'clock. I'm Matt Gibbs and these are your Solent Sports news headlines. England face Latvia in the World Cup qualifiers on Tuesday. The Three Lions will look to maintain their 100% form in the group stage, having won 5 from 5 so far after beating Wales 3-0 last night. Former Southampton and Latvian international Marians Pahas spoke about how important it is for young Latvian internationals to take chance on the big stage.
It's an amazing opportunity. It's the biggest stage in the world for the players to show themselves. So everybody watching. I was a coach. I was telling my players when we play against big game, this is like a massive market for you guys. If you come and do your best performance, maybe one club in England Premier League, the scout or the head coach will watch that game and he will say, "Oh, what a good player! Let's bring him for trial."
Everton and England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford set a new English clean sheet record, surpassing Gordon Banks' record of 7. England haven't conceded in the last 8 games in which Pickford has started. The Everton shot stopper now ranks 3rd overall in clean sheets for England, behind Joe Hart and Peter Shilton. Southampton women's have to prepare for a fierce encounter with their rivals Portsmouth as they head to Fratton Park on Sunday for a league fixture. Southampton women's defeated their South Coast rivals 1-0 in the Women's League Cup on Wednesday. The win puts them in 3rd place in their group as they look to progress into the next round. First year, Dec West interviewed Esther Roberts after the game.
It was a great performance, to be fair. I think there's things we could have worked on 100%, but it was nice to get the win, and obviously win a derby is always good. I think it'll be a tougher game on Sunday, obviously league game. They're trying to stay up, we're trying to push for promotion. I think we just got to be more intense and just stronger in our battles, and I think we'll be alright.
Does the fact that it's a local derby affect the preparation for a game like this, or is it just business as usual? Just take the game as it comes?
Business as usual, but I think it adds a bit to the game, you know. You're playing against your local rivals, you want the South Coast to be red, so obviously it just adds a bit more fire to the preparations, really.
Eastleigh will travel to the capital tomorrow to face Hampton and Richmond, with the Spitfires looking to secure a spot in the first round proper of the FA Cup. Defender Luis Fernandez will make his return to the Beaver East Stadium after he made over 70 appearances for Hampton and Richmond before making a move to the South Coast. More on the FA Cup as Tottenham will be facing Truro City in the 4th qualifying round. Truro broke Tottenham hearts after defeating them in the FA Vase final in 2007 in what is considered as their biggest game in history. First round qualification would be a huge achievement for the club and for all involved, including Football Secretary Richard Matthews.
No, I think qualifying for the first round proper of the competition is absolutely massive for a club like ours, both on the financial side and commercially. You know, and also we've had the local BBC radio Solent are going to be presenting their Saturday sports show live from the Snow Stadium, and they're going to broadcast the game live in addition to our own Stags radio. So, you know, it just generates a whole lot of interest for everybody. So, it's an absolutely massive game. But obviously we don't want to put any pressure on Jimmy and the players.
Elsewhere, Tom Lockyer is set to return to football 2 years on from his cardiac arrest. The former Premier League defender was recently released by Luton but has since been cleared to play football again. The Welshman is reportedly training with his boyhood club Bristol Rovers. Lockyer captained the Gas and made 285 appearances for the club. In boxing, Ricky Hatton's funeral has taken place today in Manchester as thousands gathered to mourn the local legend. Hatton passed away aged 46 last month due to unexpected circumstances.
It's just so sad. We've lost a legend here today.
He was, always regarded as a man of the people. He was the local lad, done good.
I've met him a few times. In Hyde and Denton in the pubs. Always had a smile on his face, always polite. He's one of ours, isn't he?
Hatton was meant to fight in an exhibition match in 3 months, with his unforeseen passing sending shockwaves through the boxing world. In rugby, leading nations, including England, have united to announce a ban for international call-ups for recruits for the proposed R360 League. R360 is a new proposed franchise in rugby, which would consist of 12 teams based in major cities around the globe. As many as 200 players are believed to sign pre-contract agreements to play in the league. On to Rugby League, the grand final will take place tomorrow at Old Trafford, Wigan Warriors face Hull Kingston Rovers as both teams look set to make history at the Theatre of Dreams. Wigan looks set to secure a third win in a row, while Hull look to complete a successful treble. After winning the Ryder Cup with Europe, Jon Rahm and Shane Lowry have both struggled at the Spanish Open. Both players shot over par on the first day of the tournament. They're both currently trying to claw their way back so that they can make the cut for this weekend's action. Novak Djokovic is looking to win the Shanghai Masters for the 5th time. Earlier in the tournament, the Serbian was spotted throwing up on multiple occasions. The conditions in Shanghai have been tough for all the players, including Djokovic.
Pretty much everything. Just trying to stay alive, to be honest, on the court. Just very challenging conditions these days, this few weeks for all the players, and just trying to stay alive on the court, and glad to overcome this hurdle.
LeBron James is expected to miss the start of his 23rd NBA season with sciatica. After signing a new contract over the summer, James will be looking to earn himself his 5th championship ring. The Lakers have brought in plenty of talent over the summer, with names like DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart set to link up with the team. Luke Littler's demolition job on Mike De Decker last night allowed him to reach the quarter-finals of the World Grand Prix. He beat the Belgian 3-0 in sets and will be facing Gerwin Price in the next round of the tournament. Littler has won in each of the last 5 matches between the pair and will be hoping to keep that streak alive this evening in Leicester. In MMA, Simon Oliveira missed weight by 8 pounds for his bout against Luan Lacreda at UFC Rio. Remarkably, the bout is still going ahead, but Lacreda will receive an undecided amount of Oliveira's purse. That's all for us for this hour. We'll be back at 4.